all I heard coming back after I settled my laptop back on my lap was a tattooed face on his ass, and I was like, "What?" And then I was like,
Yeah.
"There better be context," and I have received no further context. So I'm just like, "Well,
Oh, he
okay."
was in Reddit. He was on a Reddit thread again. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. So I didn't miss anything.
Uh.
So apparently that picture I'm trying to look at is like of the dev team, but oh well.
Right. Only the explanation remains. Isn't Alan Smith or no? That's Alan Smithy, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, no. Don't try to do this to me, please.
Nothing of particular interest. Oh,
So
there we
a
go.
terrifying thing to have in a historical society.
It's him.
Ugh.
I actually really
So-
enjoy that picture.
So
It's a
that's
good picture.
that's the dev team, huh?
Well, no, like there's a picture on the other wall. I can't quite see. Whatever. I was playing with a joystick, and it doesn't have the best camera control for some reason.
What? Silent Hill 2 doesn't have the best controls of any game ever made?
Shocker, I know.
I don't believe it.
There's actually really neat amount of like backstory in this place. I mean, yes, I know we're in a historical society, but it also explains a lot about the lore.
It really does.
A deep, deep hole.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
You're prepared to see that in real life. Also,
Well-
I don't know how Akira Yamaoka made this sound, but I hate him for it.
It's just
But it doesn't sound
unnerving.
human. So,
I mean-
how much do you like stairs?
You do remember Beyond Atlantis, don't you?
Oh, gosh darn it, David.
This seems like an excessive number of stairs. In fact, it looks like
there's some more.
we're just running down a slope, not even actual stairs.
I thought when the first time I did this that I had gotten like a Mario 64 like infinite staircase.
In fact,
You haven't though.
considering the perspective, it actually just looks like we're running down a very long hallway. There we
Yep. Boom. Ow.
go. I can't
So, yeah.
read the rest. What is this?
You'll notice I labeled this video the video episode in which I reached the Earth's core. Yeah, we've begun.
Are we gonna have more stairs?
And other things.
Including enemies. Yay! Oh.
Nope, goodbye.
Did we get bitten by a bug there?
We got bitten by a bug there.
Oh no.
Alright, these paintings are really disturbing and I don't like them.
But they're good though.
They're very good. They're just disturbing and I don't like them.
For the gods, you say?
Okay.
Ew.
Yeah, that's messed. Yikes.
Welp. Huh.
Like I said, explains a lot.
Yeah, doesn't it?
So, would you say the bugs are more or less annoying than the skittering enemies that move along the floor in 3?
I'd say
Also, this seems like a good idea.
yeah. Less because, nothing is worse than the Slurpers in Silent Hill 3.
Geronimo!
And, alright. So we're now about a quarter of the way down to the Earth's core. Also, we're in a well.
Which suddenly became circular. It's just a wall.
I'm trying to find the one spot.
And it's not obvious.
Well, it's just a wall after all.
Yeah, it's a little bit difficult to get out of here. Just a little bit.
Do you need a pixel hunt or...
Yeah.
Ooh.
Found it. Found it.
Ugh.
We're good.
Feels different than a normal wall.
Now, you see, most normal people would take the pipe to it. Okay, I do. Usually, I take a chainsaw to it, and it makes no logical sense how this would work.
But you decided to act like a logical human being in this playthrough?
I forgot that that's how I usually played my actual LPs.
Also, welcome to the labyrinth. This area sucks.
Oh.
This is actually... There's going to be like a prison section first. This is like the beginning of... Okay, this is really good, by the way. I appreciate this scene deeply. Oh.
What?
Alright, do I have another battery? I think I picked one up in the hospital. 'Tis doubt which leadeth thee to purgatory.
Just an ordinary dry cell battery.
Oh yeah, by the way, it just won't turn on, so let's just stick the battery in it. And...
Oh.
I hate it. 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 I hate it.
That's a lot of bugs.
Yeah, you have 3 highlighted keys. Good luck figuring out the correct combo.
And it's random every time, right?
Yep.
Oh. That's... And you take damage from... Oh.
From interacting with bugs, yep. Got it. Let me out.
Well.
Okay, I feel sick now. This game, more than any of the other ones, really messes with, like, perception.
Are we gonna jump down again?
Better believe we are.
Wow. Just keep jumping down into holes, James.
I wonder if there's some symbolism to this.
Yeah, right?
Alright, so here's a famous scene.
Oh, yeah. It's actually pretty creepy.
Oh, it really is.
Oh. Hi there. How
Now, is this how you...
Killing a person ain't no big deal. Just put the gun to their head. Pow.
Nice to see you too, Eddie.
How did he get
killed
here?
Him? But it wasn't my fault. He made me do it.
Calm down, Eddie. Tell me what happened.
Don't tell me to calm down, man.
He had it coming. I didn't do anything. He just came after me. Besides, he was making fun of me with his eyes, like that other one.
Just for that, you killed him?
What do you mean, just for that?
Wait, what?
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
Oh yeah? Why not? Till now I always let people walk all over me.
Welp.
Just like that stupid dog. He had it coming too.
Eddie?
I was just joking, James. He was dead when I got here, honest. Anyway, I gotta run.
You're going out there alone?
Yeah.
Eddie?
Wow.
You'll notice every time you meet him, there's a dead body by him.
Yeah. Every time. It's very interesting. I don't know why the camera started pulsing when I looked at that body, but there you go.
There wasn't a dead body in the pizza place, was there?
Oh, touche.
Fair enough.
That was the only time he was calm, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, if you subscribe to some of the much weirder conspiracy theories about the series, maybe there was.
Well,
Depending on how you interpret Laura.
What?
There's some terrifying conspiracy theories out there about who's actually alive in this game and who's actually real.
I think that's going maybe a little bit too far.
I would
Maybe.
agree, yes.
I don't know. Again, maybe my perspective is a little bit influenced by being in the middle of a humanities degree, but I don't think you can approach a piece of media and just extrapolate whatever you want from it.
That has not stopped Silent Hill fans from trying, dang it.
I concur with that statement.
So the first time I played this, I missed this map.
I mean, that seems like it was a pretty obvious thing to pick up there.
I managed to miss some amazing things in my first playthrough.
You really did.
I will admit, like, that's not completely unprecedented. Like, the very first time I played Metal Gear Solid, the first one, I completely missed the first gun that you're supposed to pick up in the game, so I didn't have a gun until, like, halfway through the game.
That's amazing.
How did you play it?
Very
Very
tediously.
stealthily, yes.
Yeah, it took quite a while to get through some areas. And like, constantly I was thinking, shouldn't I have a gun by now? And yeah, it turned out that I missed one, like, pretty early on in the game.
That's amazing.
How relieved were you when you finally got one, though? I mean, the first time I played Silent Hill 3, I missed the shotgun.
Yeah.
Which is a huge problem, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I like how the seductress is found in the shower room.
Welp.
I don't know how I feel about that. It gets even more messed when you, like, realize that each tablet corresponds to someone you've met. So, the gluttonous pig, I don't think I'm spoiling anything by saying that's clearly Eddie.
Yeah.
But the seductress
must
guess
be.
who that is?
I was jokingly going to say a name, but no, I can't even say that as a joke. So.
Well, you remember Angela, right?
From, like, the very beginning.
Yeah.
That's not who I was. Okay.
Were you gonna say Maria or Laura?
One of those two, but again, I can't even say it as a joke though, so because that's just. Ugh.
Oh jeez, there's a thing in here.
A thing.
Just listen carefully. Wait. He should say the thing. Oh, he probably won't. Dang it. There's a creepy thing in the next cell over who just says ritual over and over again.
Fabulous.
And I don't demonstrate, but if you kill them, they scream like James as they die.
I wonder if that has significance.
Well, we have no idea. Like, there's no canonical, like, what they are type thing.
very long hallways are making for some really scintillating level design.
Well, I mean, it's supposed to be claustrophobic.
Also, you're in a prison, so.
Also that. Don't worry, there's going to be a really open space, and it's just as bad as everything else.
Mm-hmm.
I like how that just always says something red. Does the something change depending on some?
I figured
sort
it
of...
would, but for some reason it doesn't. It should. That would also have been useful for figuring out what ending you're getting, but it doesn't.
You would think that would be the sort of thing that would change based on, like...
I don't know who this artist is, but it scares me.
Oh. Welp.
We never get any context as to what this is or why.
Well, it's a woman in flight.
Well, I mean, obviously.
There it is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's a very deep voice.
Jeez, it's creepy. The wiki just calls them the prisoners. I love this. The oppressor. Which...
Who is...
Oh, probably us.
Welp.
But here, this is a great touch. So you come in to pick up the oppressor, and you're like, okay. And you try to leave.
Oh. Well.
You just have to try to open it 4 times, but it's a good way to make all your players panic.
That thumping is a thing.
Alright, so that's how we get back into the main hallway. But I need to check out another door back here.
You'll see.
Remember how I said there's a great big open spot that was just as bad? I just need to... Sir, I need you to calm down. Thank you.
I mean, he ran right by you. Did you really need to kill him?
You don't want them to stand up in this tight of a space.
You really don't.
Oh. That looks like a big O.
Oh, this area.
Is this like the prison yard or something?
Yep. And you know what they stuck in the middle of the prison yard? Big old gallows.
That seems very old-fashioned.
Blood to atone for the 3 sins. Well, do we have 3 sinners?
Yeah. Okay. Conveniently tablet-shaped. Okay.
This messed with me because it's like, now what? There's nothing going on. Like, what was that? And then when you try to leave, it's just like, here, have a horseshoe. I'm thoroughly enjoying how confused and mildly frightened David sounds right now.
Was that relevant to an ending?
No.
No, I just needed the horseshoe, and that's the only way to get it. Sir, please. Well, looks like someone had a bad day at visiting day.
It was me.
Alright, so we're back in the administrative section of the prison.
We got a lighter. Are we gonna need to use that to burn a painting off a wall to pick up a key from behind a safe?
No, that's
No.
absurd.
That's something only Game 3 would do.
Oh, we're in a bathroom though. That James loves bathrooms.
I had a slightly glitchy game because it's like it's supposed to do a thing.
Yeah, is he supposed to climb on the toilet to look over the...
Well, no. It's just supposed to as you leave. That.
Oh, alright.
Let's not stick around.
Sure.
And then this game has a very opportune moment to save by taking a leak.
Ah, I see we're taking a note out of the Dead Rising handbook.
Well,
Or did Dead Rising take this out of this book?
Yeah, it would be the other way around. 'Cause this one came first. There, we just proved it. Dead Rising ripped off Silent Hill 2.
perfect.
I've never actually
so-
played Dead Rising.
I haven't either.
I haven't.
Well, there we go. None of us have played Dead Rising.
Mainly because it's an Xbox game, so, you know,
Lol, Xbox.
yes.
I just don't have one, so.
Actually, I do think that a lot of the Dead Rising games are on PC now, but, you know.
Alright, so we picked up the most powerful and also most useless weapon of the game.
Oh, the rifle?
Yeah.
It's poop.
Ha.
No, it comes in handy at the end. That's it.
Yeah. You
Great.
basically stock up all your ammo for the final boss. That's like it.
Does it fire like a musket?
No. It's just a decently powerful gun. Shotgun's better.
Oh, well, I just meant, like, take forever in between shots.
Oh, yeah, it takes absolutely forever.
It's powerful, but also useless.
Yeah, that.
This sounds like a lot of things in a lot of games, actually.
And this is talking about all the assorted bodies in the Toluca Lake. Which is foreshadowing, you know?
Seems like that might be cause for concern.
Just don't go deep. Just don't go floor diving in the lake. You'll find bones.
But why so many corpses in the lake?
Because people keep dying and disappearing in boats on the lake.
Again, you would think that would be cause for concern.
You'd think. But, oh well.
I see that there's something that looks suspiciously like a trapdoor.
That's because it's, suspiciously enough, a trapdoor.
Is it suspicious enough that we're gonna have to drop down another deep hole?
I mean, obviously. Alright, quick. How do we make a handle, dude? MacGyver it. Oh, did you think to melt the wax into the horseshoe so that it would, like, stick? Because that's what you're supposed to do. Melt the wax doll into the depression and then leave the horseshoe in it.
I mean, at least it makes a little bit more logical sense than most adventure game puzzles do.
Not that you're salty or anything. Well, that time we only fell one floor, so that barely counts.
Yeah, we didn't even go to a different, like, themed area. What's up with that?
Smell something rotten inside. And then there's a door that is not on our map. See, that's all the doors. Except for this one.
How curious. Well,
Perfect, guys.
we're on the same page. What can I say? I say whelp whenever I enter a morgue.
they two of the corpses there appeared to be having a lot of fun. Well, alright, a bunch of the corpses here appear to be having a lot of fun together.
Oh my gosh, that is a... I like how it just doesn't tell you what's in there.
He's just like, no.
Ugh. I would be too.
What's through here? Ooh.
So we're about to do a horrendously ill-advised thing.
Just jump down even further. You know, why not? There we
So-
go.
We're going to follow it up with something that's just about as ill-advised.
How convenient that. Oh. I mean, I guess technically you don't have to, James.
Well, for whatever reason, he's like, okay.
Good ideas. It really is convenient that all of these really deep holes are leading us to like rooms that have exits.
Oh, and there's the well where we had to like make our own.
Oh.
Well, I regret stepping in here.
Seems like maybe we shouldn't have done that. And we're also getting stuck. We don't have another boss fight coming up, do we?
Not right now. However, we are about to enter the labyrinth proper, aka the worst part, so...
Yeah, it's the worst.
So, are we gonna need to fill time here, or did you manage to make this not obscenely long?
Oh, it's not that long. It's just unnerving. And I deeply dislike it.
Well, if it doesn't take too long, I think we can handle unnerving. Good chunk. This seems
Alright,
like
I think we've officially reached the Earth's core at this point, by the way.
Yeah, this seems like a really good idea. Also, if we didn't happen to be in the Dark World, I'd be questioning how this was down here.
Congratulations, you figured it out. Nope.
Well,
And that's why you don't want to run into walls.
hard difficulty. So, how difficult is this to navigate if you don't know where you're going?
Very difficult.
It's pretty awful.
Oh.
So I just got stabbed by a mandarin, but that's okay because I have something much worse to worry about.
That is true.
What's down here?
You'll see.
Well, here's a hint. What had
Oh.
this?
The great knife. What a good knife.
Also some shotgun shells.
It's my favorite
But-
knife.
So this is where the physics begin to break down even harder than chainsaw pants do.
I mean... Ugh. So, you know, realistically, a sword of that size generally would not actually be, like, obscenely heavy. Because, like, the biggest two-handed swords only weigh, like, 20 pounds.
Thank you for ruining the ending with that factoid.
Yeah, You're welcome. That's exactly what I'm here for.